Club sports has grown significantly over my time here. We had like 35, 40 clubs, then we went reduced, and we really focused on making club sports competitive.
I guess from a student end, going through like high school and having those sports, kind of like you said, like the structure, and then coming into college with like nothing, it definitely helped me like build a community, but also put like structure back into my life of like, okay, I still have to go to volleyball, I still have to do all of these things.
Oftentimes we see that students stay longer or are more happy overall with their experience at the university because they found a community within the sport. A lot of times students go to college and they are used to having like those strict practices and competing and traveling, and so for them to come to university and still have that same kind of involvement has honestly, I think, helped from my lens, seeing them stay like mentally healthy and active throughout their 4 years here.
I would say growth-wise, like being a part of club sports before being a part of like the back end of club sports, realizing how important like deadlines are and having everything like planned out correctly, it kind of like makes or breaks your travels or makes or breaks like your team's budget and things like that. So accountability.
Some unique challenges compared to like varsity is that it's all student run. We are there to help and support like administrative things, but the challenge is like it needs to be student driven because it is still considered a club, rather than varsity where they have a whole team dedicated to like that one team or one sport team.
Yeah. And then on the student end, there's a couple of our club teams that don't have like a D1 competitor, so they are playing at a D1 level and like representing Boise State as their only team for them. So I think that there's some times that they wish they were D1 and like got the recognition and the funding that they do, but because we're student run, it's kind of on them to figure it out.
Our smaller clubs that just started disc golf started in January with us, and then they already went to compete by the end of spring, and they brought back an actual disc that they all signed that they got from the tournament because they were just grateful for like the help that we do, and so like actually getting a physical token and having that in my office
Brings a tear to your eye.
Or some